This is stupid. So we just needed 2 strong rares and a legendary to start doing well in the format. Welcome to another Eternal Behemoths Thera draft. I apologize, I'm still a little sick. If you appreciate the dedication, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. What the hell is that? Eternal rares and legendaries, man, they're so strange. Like, this can be as good as Time Walk. 2 mana, they don't have enough power to do anything, or it's just literally useless. Like, the delta between those 2 options is crazy. I can attempt to try to make Nightfall work again, but man, that's been a whole process. I really haven't been impressed by Justice at all. I'm really looking at like Twilight Lantern and Cautious Mantis. Mantis has just been great at any point for me. Man, I really want to see if this Nightfall thing can work. See where it goes. Ooh, Silex. Swift Subverter, though. Man, that's really good 2-drop. Winter's Grasp. This is a great card if we end up in specifically Nightfall. This is just going to be a good card no matter what. Obviously, the double time influence isn't great, but it's really between these 2 here. I do like Youngblood Glider and the Pillager Ant as well. Man, let's get this Nightfall to work. Caravan Delivery, I guess. But Cobalt Acolyte's just been so good for me. At worst, this card cycles, which is really strong, but no, we want Cobalt Acolyte here. Okay, Ignite. I'll take an Ignite. I wouldn't mind Crowd Favorite as like a top-end unit here. There are plenty of strong weapons we can get, but we also just want to be as low curve as possible, which makes me more want something like Youngblood Glider. But man, there are so many 3-drops. I could also just see taking the Apprentice Ranger here. Ranger Prodigy, I mean, talk about a good card to... I guess it's worse on the splash. I guess we aren't missing out too much on one of those cards. Okay, another Winter's Grasp here. Okay, Caravan Delivery came back. Yeah, we can take that. Crystal potentially helps with a splash. Okay, Lethray Darkstalker. Once again, I just want to go all in on the Nightfall train. Let's see if we can make it work. Take the legendary and move on. Now, I mean, we did just take a Fire Time card. So if we want to be in any other faction, it would be Praxis. But we also have the most... We have the most primal cards. Oh, that makes us so awkward. But although I guess we could splash this in a Time Primal deck. Yeah, I mean, that has the highest upside to work if we end up splashing him. I mean, that makes the deck no matter what. And that's just great. Deal 3 damage, so more great removal, but this rare is just really strong. At the end of your turn, if you gain life. But we don't have too much other gain life cards. This isn't a unit I really like. So I guess it's like Granite Acolyte. Just get another flyer here, though. We aren't seeing much fire at all, and we're going to end up getting another pack of this. Another pack passed by the same person. Twilight Lady, I guess, would make the deck no matter what, though. Yeah, I guess we can delay the decision even more. Yeah, it's looking like Time might be the open faction here. I mean, we do have Arcane Stinger. Lightning Strike's fantastic. Makes the deck no matter what. Let's get a 2-drop in here. Insectomorph has been very mediocre. Just take the Snail. This is a Nightfall card. Gets the job done, I guess. Another Winter's Grasp. Looks like fire's not meant to be here. Sure. Hella. A fun card. Man, of course, Soulfire's in here, but we do still have Insatiable Bug, which is a great card. And you draw an additional card over some removal in Nevermore. I guess we get Nevermore back here over a Binding Agreement. Was never a huge fan of that card. Okay, Stone Skin, Green Stretch Griffin's great. Dune Wave has been surprising. So probably between those three. Aw, man, I really like the Griffin, though. Deals damage and survives. It's also pretty good over an Ice Glider. Sure. We're splashing fire, so these don't touch anything for us. We're not going to play any of this. Ooh, Thunder Pop here. It's pretty late. Okay, we're going to take a check raise. Probably won't. Barricade probably won't make the deck. Friends Insight. Hey, there's one of the few Nightfall cards in time I was talking about. I mean, we're for sure just taking that. But still some other strong cards left in the pack. A Seek Power. We would like to end this pack with a Seek Power. Feel really good about that. But definitely take the rare here. A lot of threes. I'm looking at another Cobalt Adept, although Colony Steward's also fantastic. And the Shield to give something Aegis is also really nice. I also almost think we're doing good on creatures, and just a weapon to give us Aegis seems pretty solid. Oasis Seeker, Amber Acolyte can help with a splash, but it's another 3-drop. Okay, we get a 2-drop here. Gnarl Dance, not really what we want. We don't have very many spells for Wormstone. Basically a whole bunch of nonsense. Cautious Mantis. That makes our 5s pretty damn strong. A Legacy here? Damn. Can we find a Seek Power in the last bit of this pack here? No. A random Mantis Claw still in here. Okay. Check raise. I have been liking Hard Lesson. Probably don't need Moondial. Where's the shadow coming from? Probably take out a snail. Okay, and now we have a Rift Crystal and an Amber Acolyte to fix for our fire. And a very mediocre hand, which we will keep. We'll start off with Apprentice Ranger. I'd rather put off the Rift Crystal until we know the faction we need to get, because right now we need more time. Okay, now we don't.
Watch this.
Okay, so he's also in some sort of Nightfall deck. It's really good.
Make no sound.
Really? Okay, I really thought he would have taken that. Okay. Huh. I guess I misjudged there. Okay, well, let's see what else our opponent's got. We're going to be able to get a lot of extra cards from this. Oh man, we're going to play Legacy next turn? Let's go. Hopefully this survives. He already burned his Shrivel, which was pretty aggressive. Hello? I mean, you certainly aren't racing us here. Okay. So yeah, we'll just... Wow. Okay, well our deck's doing what it's supposed to do for once. That's a really good one. Really surprised by that trade. Oh, we get to draw a card off of that. Busted. Okay, so we have lots of stuff to do. So now you see how good Winter's Grasp is, because it takes away the double block on the Anteater. So yep, we'll stun the 3-2. And now can attack with, just attack with everything. And that's basically game. Like, I'm talking outside of like some sort of board wipe. Yeah, like 3 damage to everything or whatever. Oh man. Okay. We finally have a deck that feels like it does something. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess it took us to play a really strong rare. Sad face. Okay, we are 1-0 after a very nice game 1. Okay, we have the awkward single time and sigil here. Yeah, so we might just end up having to cash in Amber Acolyte for the second time influence. Although maybe not, so we'll see.
The journey to Almora is long.
So if he plays a unit here that could trade with it, we probably just won't attack.
Hey, off to market.
Yeah.
I'll explore anywhere.
Have no Nightfall right now. But Nightfall will also trigger her effect. I mean, sure. Keep it around one more turn with him. Just wasted a 4-mana removal on our 2-drop. Although if our opponent just starts laying down 5 and 6 drops here, we're in trouble. We don't really have anything to tussle with that. This faction has very little removal in this set. Strange attack.
Here you go, pal.
It's a good one. So just use this. You piece of... I guess we don't have much need for Amber Acolyte here. This is going to be our 6th. Well, we do still want double time. Yeah, maybe we don't need enter there. Oh. Okay. I thought it was just like once per turn if you would draw an additional card. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be stupid. So let's play this. We actually still can't play him. That's actually kind of funny. So we can play him.
Safe
play
travels,
you.
friend.
Now this is great. Now we have multiple threats here. Okay.
The price of progress.
One card left in hand. He has no attacks. Now we could attack and blow him out with... I mean, blow him out. It's not that crazy, but... We could just eliminate a lot of his board by attacking with Elysian Adept. It's a 1-1. So you decimate his whole board, basically. So he's going to play a 4-6, but then this thing will be able to... Yeah, this is great. If we can hunt a power card here... Okay. That should be pretty much game. So what? Is the strategy to this format draft strong rares and... Oh, man. This is stupid. So we just needed 2 strong rares and a legendary to start doing well in the format. Oh, man. I mean, we won't even add to the board. There's no reason. And if he does have, like, Fall of the Spire or whatever. Had that happen to me plenty of times. Isn't until... Yeah, so he has to attack with it. Let's go! Okay, we are 2-0, which is unprecedented in this format for me. Okay, any Sigil, and we have Insatiable Bug, which is a strong defensive card, and we're on the draw. Surely. Surely. These are sick card sleeves our opponent has. We'll use it for the time influence here. We know we have Legacy in hand. We don't know if we'll end up drawing the legendary. Okay. Okay, I mean, we're there. Okay, well, I guess we did waste it. We probably don't want to attack. I mean, he probably would have attacked us if he had something. It is still essentially a 2-for-1 if we trade, but I don't like that. If he has, like, Moment of Heroism or something, and we see he has a pause there, so he does have some sort of interaction. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So that is not good. I actually don't want to stun it, because I want him to attack so we can trade with it. Oh, thank God. Wait, why don't... Oh, I did that all wrong. Oof. Okay, that was bad. In my head, it was play one of these 2 drops and play this. So this is not nearly as good. I mean, we're fine with that. Technically, we want to race him here, so... He's still representing Moment of Heroism. Oh man, that's gonna be insane. Okay. We got ourselves a game here. This is gonna be tough. We're leading in life. We're a little bit ahead on board. Okay, so we can't attack in the air anymore.
Safe travels, friend.
Get the fire. Play it.
I'll explore anywhere.
On the authority of Iron
Pop the Aegis. Because we're going to be able to attack back for 3. Does that change anything here? Now we're fine with trading off a 2-2 for one of his 2-2 flyers. He can get in with Rotocycle, but then we traded 3 damage for 2. This is going to be a close one, man. Okay, yeah, this is fine. He must have something we don't know about. So, I mean, he could have that +2/+2 to all of his units and taunt, but realistically, probably would have just played that already. Why don't we get this on board? We can attack for 3 in the air here. And then trigger Nightfall.
Make no sound.
winning this damage race, because now we can just send in the 4/4 while it's still night. Start trading off some of our units for his board. And then we do still have this. Although I don't want to put him out until we have some sort of interaction to save him. Fine with that. Because now we stun the rotocycle. Phew, man. This is a really tough game. I'm sure
Safe travels, friend.
our opponent's got all that power. We both have lots of decisions we're making. Okay. So we can do that. I mean, I think it's that same game plan. We can now stun rotocycle. Attack like this, he probably just trades off a bunch of... Oh. Okay, even better. I mean, we just make him draw again, I guess. Or we could just play another unit. That's also fine. Oh, nice draw. Yeah, I mean, I think we just mill our opponent out. Weird game where our legendary can't even really do anything on this board.
I will not be changed.
Pop the Aegis, sure. Okay. I don't even know what spells we have. And that's game now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. A tough game. I mean, I don't think our opponent had... Like, that was the right time to play it. Nuke the board. I mean, that's the downside of board wipes, right? Your opponent gets a first crack back. And we were smart and saved our legendary. That's the whole idea of saving it. It wouldn't do anything on board, so save it for if the opportunity arises, it overperforms. So, let's go. 3-0. We found the secret to the format. Although this hand is pretty mediocre. Is an average hand better than this? Probably not. I mean, I see this going wrong all kinds of ways. But if we just get one more influence, we can play the Nightfall thing. Hopefully that draws us into a sigil. Okay, yeah, now we're fine. Damn, dude, I feel like all of our matchups are against some sort of time deck.
Make no sound.
Sure, we'll just play it out. Sure. Okay, I mean, he already used his removal. I kind of just want to play him out. Like, if he has to waste his whole turn to use another removal spell, then we're just in the same boat, except we still get to lead off with another one of these stronger units. So, ooh, yikes. Damn it.
It falls to you now.
It's a strong one. Oof. Okay, so our opponent... Yeah, that's rough. Now there's really nothing we can do here. We play the ant. Just attack. We're almost able to get to our legendary unit here. Sure. Hopefully draw a power card. Then we'll still just race him.
The journey to Amora is long.
If he doesn't add to the board again and attacks, we can... Okay, I'm feeling pretty good, but it does heavily defend. Okay, hit 2 power cards. Okay, 1 power card, meaning... can still trade. So this is awkward. If it hits a unit, we're good. If he hunts a power card, he replaces itself. It's just, we basically win if we attack with it and hit a unit. Even if it hits a power card, it replaces itself. Screw it. Come on, hit a unit. Let's go! Okay. Now, even if he uses Bust Out or Removal on that, we profited a 2/2 and 6 damage.
Safe travels, friend.
Okay. I guess he doesn't have Removal. Sure. But him making it Knights just hurting him. Now we can play Adept and then the Apprentice Ranger here. Because now if we attack, even if it hunts a unit, he just blocks with the 2/1 and the 5/1. We have no... Well, actually, we do have interaction to stop that. It's still probably good enough. Now we can use Thunder Pop on that. We'll keep that to the top. Play another flyer. Hopefully it hits a non-power card. Now we have lethal on him this turn, and we wiped his whole board. And all of this gas in hand still. This is the one instance that I always talked about Nightfall being strong, is if you're aggressive, we put our opponent on the back foot so much, they have all of this stuff clogged up in their hands. So it doesn't matter that we've been letting them draw so much, because they can't deploy it quick enough.
Good day for fall.
Oh, is that... That's just game? Because if he just plays one flyer here, that's game. He needs to kill one of these units. Yeah. Oh, what the hell's wrong with that thing? Let's go! Okay, we are seeing a familiar face we are facing. Which is scary, because we're finally doing it. We're finally doing good here. Hopefully we can continue. We're 4-0 currently. 4-0, but the draws are coming our way. Everything's kind of working out. We also aren't punting as much. Oh no, a Vein Parasite deck? Well, there's one down, so that's good. Plays a 4-3 that can't block. Okay, now you're just trolling me. I mean, I don't think there's any ambush for... Okay, this is strange.
Safe travels, friend.
Let's get our fire. We have enough time and more chances to draw second time influence, so... Well, that perfectly blocks what we're doing here. I mean, we probably just play the 4-3. It uses most of our power. Interesting. Very interesting attack there. I'm not convinced that was a combat trick either. He might have just been happy to trade there. And now here, I'm pretty happy to trade 4-3 for his ant. He might just try racing us back here. We're just trading cards 1-for-1. But we definitely need some game here. But I mean, now we can draw any of our bombs and we can play them. Any of our rares and legendaries, like, let's rip them off the top right now. Let's go. What is our opponent doing?
You shall soon be honored.
Sigil, okay. A 4-3, huh? If we Nevermore the 4-3, we can get an attack in with both. That's pretty good. Because it basically takes out this thing as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Now the question is, do we give our 2-2 flyer... let's see what he does here. Okay, that's scary. Okay, at this point, we'll just kill this. Guess that's okay. Is good.
What's the point?
Oh, we could put it back.
The journey to Amora is long.
See if he drew a sigil off the top. This is going to be heavily dependent on what we draw. So if we chump here, take 5. Oh my god, this is great. Wait a minute. If we just curse this thing, attack all, 4/3 trades with this, 1/1 blocks this, he takes, that's game. Yeah, and that's still game. Okay. Now even like one more giant charge unit doesn't do it, because it's still going to be night on our turn. Even if he deals with our whole board, we have the Aegis unit. Let's go! Let's go! 5-0. Somehow. Somehow. With an incredibly sketchy keep here. I will keep this. We need to hope our opponent's not that aggressive. Hopefully we just draw a time sigil off the top here.
One last adjustment.
Okay, there we go. And now we can just get second time influence with Rift Crystal. So we can use this, just play this. Oh no. Okay, well. Our opponent's gonna be in for a rough time here. Okay, yeah, that's basically game for our opponent. All of our mediocre drafts leading up to this, we're currently 6-0, fighting to secure that sweet 7-0 finally. I wish I could say it was all skill, but we have several strong rares and a legendary in our deck. I have a feeling our opponents are also quite good 6-0 decks. I'm not really sure how the matchmaking works. If it's just 6-0, or is it just 6 wins? Okay, wow, it's... Are we facing the mirror match here? I guess if we hit, what do you call it? Even if we hit a power card, we're happy. Yeah, so we're still happy for a 2-cost 2/2 flyer. And if we hit a power card, we could play Gnarl Dance the following turn. Sure. I want to save Green Stretch Griffin. Although we're pretty far from 6, and we get to really start threatening him in the air. This is aggressive, but we definitely start applying solid pressure in the air. Now, we just basically concede if he has, like, what do you call it? Rotocycle here or whatever. Oh, that's fine. You say. You don't say. So we basically pray our opponent attacks back and then taps out with something that can't profitably block this thing. I mean, we're just happy to trade on this board knowing we have this. Yeah. Okay, come on, hit 2 power card. Or, actually, no, we need 1 power to play this. I didn't realize that. Now we're in the same spot as we were the last time. Okay, let's still do what we're doing. I mean, if he wants to race us, I guess we are happy just racing. Oh man, this is scary. Okay, yeah. Okay. Less scary, but I mean, still really strong. Our opponent had a stop there. So they have Stone Skin? I mean, at this point, we just make all of our guys flying.
Take it to the skies.
Man, we really need to hit some power cards here. I only milled 1. Take 9. I mean, yeah, there's no reason to block here. Like, we're racing.
Safe travels, friend.
Here, off to market.
Because now Thunderpop can get the flyer out of the way. Okay, and we can still play him to block as well. Yeah, so that's the play. Stone Skin. It's the only thing I can think of for 1. Do we want a 4/3? No, we just want a sigil.
And strike.
Now he needs, like, multiple... He needs to chain together, like, multiple saddle ups here. Oh, man, we're so close. It's stressing me out. Okay, block, block. He has 3 power. I don't know what he can have for 3 power. Did we do it? The 7-0! Let's go! Okay. We found the secret sauce to this format is just draft rares, Olos, Alluring Predator as a nice little legendary, and Insatiable Anteater. And then we add some other synergies with Nightfall, with Elysian Adept, and 3 Winter's Grasp. Actually just works out really well, especially if you just have any other Nightfall cards. But we found the open lane for sure, and we were able to capitalize on it. A legacy here, so just really strong power level of deck. Man, I almost wish I can say I really deserve that 7-0. There were several really good tight games at the beginning, but I guess the secret's just draft good cards. Who knew? A lot of the crossover synergies between drawing a second card a turn and Nightfall also was really powerful to draft around. We didn't get to claim our nice little 7,000s. Ooh, and a rare I've been seeing a lot in my daily grind on Expedition. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope we'll catch you on the channel for more Eternal Drafts. Peace!